Hey, it's Cruu from the North. You already know we at the Cellar studio, and I'm rocking with McGriff.
Block hot, the block hot, the block hot, the block hot. Hey, hey, I got the block hot.
Picture me rolling. Now picture me yelling the money, we cutting the check with the homies. See your woman crush all on my dick and she making that shift to my woody. Fuck it, she might have to pay for this shit. I don't bust for the fuck of it. Cause pussy don't pay for the fucking bill. I'm bugging but keeping it fucking real. I'm serving, I'm living, I'm swerving, I might just be gripping the fucking steel. Cause niggas be lurking to get a meal. It's kill to be killed, so I fucking kill.
And I just play like that.
Niggas about to have like 55 gigs worth of files on that shit. What?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, that shit sound crazy though. This mad auto-tune on this nigga Russ. Yeah, my name, it really comes from Grand Cruu, which was really given to me by my grandfather, like back in the day. Like I was a kid, I was like 9, 10 years old. He used to drink a lot. He had like a drinking problem. He used to do construction. So whenever he would do like certain jobs, people would gift him L and he would just bring it home. So one day he brought home a bottle of Remy Martin Grand Cruu, and he just like, he went off to wherever he went, somewhere in the house, you know what I'm saying? He came back, caught me sipping it, so he's just like, it's Grand Cruu, you know what I'm saying? From Brockton, you already know the north side, it's Cruu from the North, so I mean, the name gives it all away. I definitely come from the north side, East Main. Yeah, this shit hard. Y'all play that new No Cap? I fuck with that shit. In age, I said I picked up the piano at 6. I started making beats when I was 9. I'm 25 now. So I mean, and it's all I know. This is really all I know. I never really got up as a kid or as a teenager or anything and said like, I want to be like a ball player or a doctor or, you know what I'm saying, a lawyer or something like that. Like it was always just like, I'm trying to be a producer. Getting into the engineering thing, started recording stately, started recording like Mars, Cordero and stuff back then. And then from there, I just wanted to become better at that because it kind of helped me on the production end too. I got young artists under my belt, Jody Blue, fucking with DtheFlyest, you know what I'm saying? So like, we do little things with the engineering here and there. The engineering thing didn't really come about until like 2012, 13. I used to have a spot here back then. It was owned by a different person back then. And it was way like worse than you see it now. Like it's clean now, you know what I'm saying? They got the art, they got all that, you know what I'm saying? But back then it was way worse, you know what I'm saying? Like I literally had the studio like in the trap. God damn it, I'm tripping for fucking real. Tripping like leaning, I pop the pill. Pour up the liquor and pop a Zill. Pour up the remedy sour got me feeling heavenly. Stuck in this high, got me stuck in my memory. Trying to get lost in this melody. Life with no melody, mellow me. I'm trying to work up the energy. 100 steps ahead like centipedes. And if you ain't gang, then don't fuck with me. These niggas be faking to fuck with me. Your bitch wanna suck it, I'm sucker free. She might be a girl, but she loving me. Said I'm loving the crew this one. And the rap though. The rap is like, I've always rapped, but I've never publicized it. I've always like written. I've always like written for like singers or like, you know, other people, like if they needed help with bars and stuff. But I've never publicized it until I did my first cypher in 2017. I hopped on the first cypher with Fat Vega. He put on a cypher, Deeper Than Music cypher. It's on YouTube on the Bands to Label page if you want to peep it. Look. Now I done seen a lot of cruel shit running through the city in my woes, cause my nigga got hit with that full clip. Them niggas bold. Crib cold cause his thermostat broke, so they ran up with the heat in his home. Felt a strange feeling rush through his bones. He woke up and had him isolated, so you know that he alone. That's a box in one. He trying to step out of his zone. They put his body through the screen like a pick and roll. This shit's a go. Run up in your shit, get stole. So them bullets like flip-flops, how they hit your souls. These bitches is getting fucked just to get to the dough. You make it rain too much, then the shit get mold. That shoulda stained too much, so that shit get bold. These niggas pain too much. I feel this pain too much. Niggas strain too much. I ain't never stop until you see a nigga on the block and my wrist is gold. I said I walk up in the crib, spitting hydro, smoking hydro. My nigga K load the K while he bagging pyro.
What else?
These bitches hit him for a fix and cuz just hit a lick. So you know he quoting off the phone like he worked for Geico. They say I'm psycho, breathing all this fire off the purple like I'm spiral. Recite my verses, then the prophet can the Holy Bible. You niggas end up dead on the rival. The hollow tips can get you sucked like lipo. My niggas move smooth with the fool like it's Lyco. Bring the drama to your crib, better have the Tyco. They wanna see me good with the music cause they know I got the wave. Don't give a fuck if my shit play on title. None of these niggas can fuck with the crew. Take a hike, ride a bike, rap shit like whipping biscuit. Getting top like D to do the stew. I'm a dog like Spike, show you how to move a baby, Dr. Lipschitz. My late cousin School, you know, he's one of the people, he peeped everything like from the jump, and he was just like, yo, you should rap. Because he been knew I made beats. Like, he was always one of the people that just kept me in my bag, you know what I'm saying, growing up, like, stay in the studio, do your thing. So basically from there, like, I just started making records and just keeping them low key. And then I didn't really want to release nothing until I had something solid. But I ended up releasing one time with DtheFlyest.
Yeah. Shorty, she fuck with a real nigga tryna get with it. She told me she into me. Tell me she feeling my energy, feeling the priv, and she starting to feel on me. Feeling my sweater, she warm. Throwing them hips on my new Saint Laurent. Pop me a Addy, she wet up. She spilling my wet on my shoes and my jeans. Then she filled a Beretta. Want touch it, I let her. Whisper, she know I feel better. She know I do it much better. She don't fuck with niggas, they set up. And them bitches petty, they know they can't fuck with the kids.
He was really like pushing for it, so that's really like when I actually started like releasing music. And now I'm just really getting back in my bag. Like, after all this, working on projects and production with people, like, I'm really just starting to put like the project together. So you never know what's gonna come out of here. Sometimes I don't even know what's gonna happen. Production has always been a thing with me. Like, I grew up in basically a musical family. Like, I wouldn't say totally musical. Like, everybody just did it as like a side thing, you know what I'm saying? But everybody was playing the instrument and stuff or singing. And I basically picked up the piano when I was 6. And I did that for like a year or two, you know what I'm saying, seriously. And then fell out with my teachers, my instructors. And from there, I just started just messing around with the piano all the time, playing radio songs, stuff like that. And then around the time I was like 9 years old, my uncle put me on to FL3. But I was making like Cape Verdean music at the time, you know what I'm saying? Because my uncle Cape Verdean, he was making Cape Verdean music. So I basically just took what I learned and I just tried to bring it to the other side, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got to how I'm right now, you know what I'm saying? Got into sampling, playing certain things. I studied like Kanye, Timbaland, all them, Dilla. Yo, honestly, yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Nah, he needs it. He needs pitch correction. He don't need my auto-tune, but he definitely needs pitch correction. Only on that middle part when he dips like that's what that part. Production is definitely my best suit, because that's the one thing that I've worked on for a while, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing that I like. If I could get my foot in any door, it would be with the production. I want it to be more than just producing music, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to like take it to sound design and take it to like movie scores and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Do shit in the background. I don't want to stop at just making music and getting plaques and shit. Like, I want to fuck shit up everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Let's do it. besides me and my niggas catching wreck like back in the day, it was probably this dude named Tony Hayes. He was rocking with them twins that used to play the violins. Them twins with the braids back. So they had like a show, and it was them, like the two dudes on the violin, that was like the main act. And that dude, Tony Hayes from New York, he opened up for them. And I was just like on some shit, like seeing him after the show, I was just like, yo, what's up? I make beats. And he just looked at me, he's like, this little nigga make beats, you know what I'm saying? He's like, this nigga make beats. And then me being cool with all my sister's friends and shit, you know what I'm saying? They're hyping me up. They was like, yeah, this little nigga got beats, nigga, fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, all right, bet. I'm gonna give you my email type shit. So he gave me his email. I just shipped him like 5 beats the next day. And then he just sent me back some shit, you know, him rapping on it or whatever. Back. So I feel like that's the first person that actually like rap on my shit, you know what I'm saying? After that, it's funny. After that, Fab from BTO, Fab Vega, he got me like my first like hip hop beat sale. You know what I'm saying? With my people, it was Gervin NASA back then. And there was like the first people out here that like made the song on my beat. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope because we got that history and we all cool now, you know what I'm saying? Those my niggas, so. And I'm fucking with BTL now, so the fact that Fab put that together back then and we're doing what we do now is pretty cool. I mean, merch is, I never intended to like make like a brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did the merch thing more so to like I said, just like have attention everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make music, I do this, I do that. Let me drop some clothing real quick. Just so niggas can be like, yo, this nigga Cruu got some shit too. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep my name relevant while I'm still trying to, cause like while I was doing that, while I was doing like the production and all that, working on Doughboy Diaries with D, like I wasn't working on my music that much, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm so focused on trying to get things right. So I felt like, yo, let me just take some time to just like, you know what I'm saying? Scrap up some ideas and just make some t-shirts and stuff like that. So I ended up doing that. I told my man Stunner, I was like, yo, let's start putting out more material. So we just started out like scrapping up more ideas. Then we came to that 420 drop. I just wanted to do something for 420, you know what I'm saying? Do something like real dope. And I was just like, yo, let's make something. So he sent me like an idea. He was like, yo, let's do like gorillas with the Gorilla Glue and then, you know, holding the weed. So we put that together. After that, it was just like, all right, we got the hoodie. Now what we gonna do is just like, let's put some weed in it, you know what I'm saying? It's 420, nigga, let's put some weed with the package and just give them some weed on 420 while we give them a sweater. So we put that together. Then it was like, let's put the tags, let's make it look official, you know what I'm saying? Slapped it together. It was just like, how are we gonna give it to people? It's like, yo, it's 420, let's put it in a barrier bag, you know what I'm saying? Let's put it in a pound barrier bag. We just made it look nice, you know what I'm saying? We packaged it all nice, you know what I'm saying? I put the medical labels on it and everything, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like to smoke. I like to smoke clean medicinal weed, so it's only right, you know what I'm saying? We put it in the medicinal bag and we just like, all right, let's just drop it. We'll do like a limited drop. So we dropped like a couple pieces and it sold out in like 30 minutes, like 27 minutes actually. It dropped at 12, it's by 12:27 it was all gone, so. This some shit we made going into Doughboy Diaries, man. Niggas was drinking Priv heavy, alright? You know what I'm saying? DtheFlyest grabbing a lemonade. He was like, yo, let's put the lemonade with the Priv. type shit, you know what I'm saying? So this how I do it. He might do it different. This how I do it. Basically, I put the juice first because I don't like too much mix, you know what I'm saying? Put a little bit of juice in there. All right. I grab this right here. It's the privilege, you know what I'm saying? We don't do regular Henny out here. It's bad for your health. Put this in here like this, you know what I'm saying? Basically, the way I do it is like I do a 2-to-1 type thing. That's what it is? Yeah. Basically like 2 portions of Priv versus 1 portion of whatever you're mixing it with, which is lemonade. So if you ever go anywhere and you get a Priv and lemonade, just call it the Doughboy Diaries, all right? Just call it the Doughboy Diaries. Making Doughboy Diaries was a bitch. No, bro. Nah, it wasn't that bad. It was a process. It was a process because me and D basically came from, like, me and D, like, we're boys, you know what I'm saying? And, like, growing up around the way, like, he wasn't doing music. So by the time he started doing music, like, he came through and they was, like, starting to make music. But, like, we still didn't really connect until, like, school passed. So after school passed, we just decided, like, yo, let's just fuck the city up, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to get the fuck out of here. So we linked up and we didn't have no chemistry, you know what I'm saying? This is me and him trying to cook up and just make stuff. We wasn't thinking about a Doughboy Diaries at this point. We was just cooking. So we was just cooking stuff. And then in the beginning, like, I was still trying to learn, like, his vision, still trying to learn, like, what he wanted his sound to be like, or still try to create a sound, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of experimenting, you know what I'm saying? Certain things, like, he recorded, but then, like, I would kind of pressure him to, like, try, like, different things, you know what I'm saying? I'll make different beats. I'll be like, yo, try something on this. He'd be like, all right, fuck it. Hop in the booth. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. So, like, in the beginning, it was definitely interesting, kind of tough, you know what I'm saying? But once we got it to go, like, it went. So once we picked up, we ended up making, like 50 records in, like, a month, you know what I'm saying? Like, a month in, I would say, like, 5 or 6 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I ended up making a bunch of records. And then from there, we was just like, yo, let's just pick what we want. And we just basically, like, slapped the track list together and it was just like, yo, this is what it's gonna be. But that experience was definitely dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the bro. So to be able to put something together, like, with somebody that you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And have it come out, like, and be fire, like, that's a good experience. That's a good, like, feeling, you know what I'm saying? And be able to do shit with your homies and just be like, yo, we fucked it up. Obviously, by the time it came out, we was over that shit. So we just started working on some more shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is now. So we moving past it, you know what I'm saying? Doughboy Diaries still fucking up the streets. It's like, it's a historic project, basically, you know what I'm saying, for Mass. So definitely feels good to be a part of that, you know what I'm saying? And be like one of the main people that, like, push that, you know what I'm saying? I got, what, 6, 7 records on there. I got the intro, Roll the Dice, Lately, Forget About You, I Can't Lie, Heart of a Thug. Yeah, I got 6 records out of what, 11? No, is it 11 or 10? Pride, Murder, Free the Chain Gang, Fugazi, Faded, yeah, 11. So I basically got over half of the beats on there, you know what I'm saying? And we got many, many, many more records, so. So, like, I got work with Staley, obviously, you know that's bro. Obviously, you know I got work with D, that's broski. I got some things coming up with Dre. I got some stuff coming up with Duba. I got some stuff coming up with EK. I got stuff where basically anybody in BTL, like, you expect to hear some shit, you know what I'm saying? I got some things with G.O.D. from Boston, that's broski, you know what I'm saying? Got some hard records with him. I got a joint on Blanco 2, shout Millyz. I got a joint out Blanco too with DtheFlyest, Millyz, and God. Fire record.
Say you bout it, we gon' try it. Fuck the fake love, hit the Heisman. Smoking loud, don't do silent. They want beef, don't do a diet. Ready for war, supersize it.
I said I'm ready for whatever, keep the soldiers all around me. For the fame, I got a couple niggas in the county. AP bust down, got my wrist up like it's drowning. Blood up on the money, we gon' wash it like it's bounty. Screaming for the DA, for the judge.
I got some shit on the way with Babyface Ray. Jody Blue, obviously, that's the boy. Y'all look out for him. He's next up. I think we good. I think we got it. Think we got it. Should be sounding mad messy till I do a whole other shit with it, and it sound fucking like something totally different. Sometimes I make beats and niggas be like, what the fuck is he doing? Until I do it. Call this McGriff. Hey, you know what it is. It's Cruu from the North, your girl's favorite producer, repping the North Side. I'm rocking with McGriff, man.
Send it down to me home, got my mind going out of control. Hey, out of my soul, shawty running through my mind. I think I'ma hit it one time. Cocaine got me so damn high, so fine. I'ma let her go to work one time. She said she wanna get into my mind. Hey, yo, cut that shit go one time. Me rolling, hey, yeah, picture me rolling. Now picture me out in the money, we cutting the check with the homies. See a woman crush all on my dick and she making that shit to my woody. Fucking she might have to pay for the shit, I don't fuck, I don't bust for the fuck of it. Cause pussy don't pay for the fucking bill. I'm bugging but keeping it fucking real. I'm swearing, I'm living, I'm serving, I might just be criminal fucking still. Cause niggas be looking to get a mill. It's kill to be killed, so I fucking kill. Whoa, whoa, god damn it, I'm tripping for fucking real. Tripping like cleaning, I'm pop the pill. Pour up the liquor and pop the zip. Pour up the remedy, so I got me feeling heavily. Stuck in this habit, stuck in my memory, trying to get lost in this melody. Life with no melody, melody. I'm trying to work up the energy. 100 steps ahead like centipedes, and if you ain't game, then don't fuck with me. These niggas be faking, don't fuck with me. If bitch wanna suck it, I'm sucker free. She might be a girl, but she loving me. Says she loving the crew, but this one of me. I'm a duck at a pass if she ugly. See, I've been in my bag and no plugging me. Fuck it, I'm working on me, give a fuck if you fuck with me. Hey, picture me rolling. Now picture me out in the money, I'm cutting a check with the homies. Now picture me out in the gush, get bust down like a rolling. Picture my niggas coming out the box and get put in the place that he stolen. My dog and I'm whipping, he rolling. Yeah, picture me rolling. Now picture me out in the money, I'm cutting a check with the homies. Now picture me out in the gush, get bust down like a rolling. Picture my niggas coming out the box and get put in the race and they stolen.